did. I mean, and you about have to. I mean, you got two games, rain delay, and I mean, everybody did something. It was fun. I mean, it's a long day, but I thought our guys carried the enthusiasm throughout, and they did a really good job. And, you know, when we went back after the rain, I mean, you know, Lonnie with a gorgeous swing, but we played with enthusiasm. And, you know, I thought we had a couple errors, but I thought we played a really good defensive game. I mean, Gio made some really nice plays. You know, you put Rammer at second, and he makes the play. You know, it was a fun day.
I think Lonnie has 35 RBIs on 30 odd hits. I mean, what have you thought of the way he's sort of maximized his production?
Well, I mean, he's just, you know, I mean, off the lefty, you know, he's given us a huge lift. I mean, that's the understatement. I mean, and he always plays a good outfield, but he's been hitting the ball, especially with runners on base and for damage. So I hope it continues.
The bullpen, just using Miller or using Miller last.
Well, we just used Andrew so much, and for about the last 10 days, Cody really hasn't worked very much. So we wanted to ensure that he kind of carried the load and then flip it over to Andrew, and we may do that on and off this next week just to kind of get their workload back a little more even.
Both starters went 4, but just how happy were you with the way you were able to?
Well, and I mean, with Clev, I mean, that was going to be unfair, you know, to send him back out. And, you know, that's where you start worrying, because if somebody has a hiccup, you know, it might not reach. But, you know, I mean, Goody kind of reeled it in enough, and you know, he fought his command, but he got him. And Boone did a really good job facing the guys he's supposed to. You know, he turned it over to Cody, and he gets the first pitch out, which is so big. But like, if somebody has a hiccup, it probably ends up being a longer game.
You guys aren't necessarily known for home runs, but 6 today, 4 different guys with home runs. What does that kind of say?
Oh, I don't know what it says. I mean, there's going to be days when you hit home runs, and there's, you know, I mean, you play that many innings, somebody's going to hit one. You know, just. I mean, you know, Austin Jackson swung the bat. His best swing might have been in the first inning where, you know, Buxton ran down, but I thought his bunt in that inning was huge. You know, the awareness to set up the inning where Lonnie, you know, hits a 3-run home run.
Did you vote for Jose Ramirez this morning?
I think I voted for all our guys. Did you not see the scoreboard?
What do you think? I mean, the 5 for 10 of the day, we already talked about this first game, but to be able to carry it into the second game too, Jose just...
He's, you know, I mean, he kind of is playing with a vengeance, you can tell. And, I mean, he's gotten about as hot as you can get. He went from about 265 to 3-something in a hurry, and it's with power. And, you know, we missed that for a while, and now seems like he's back and got his legs back under him, and it's nice.